One thing about the government, they're always looking to, if they're not in it, they're always looking to get in it because they want control, they want power, they want complete control over our children. And I'll be damned if I allow that to happen on my watch. And that's why I wanted to have Will Estrada. He's an attorney with the Homeschool Legal Defense Association. I wanted him to come on, and I had him on yesterday on the Morning Answer. I just didn't feel like we had enough time to really delve into the issue of this House Bill 2827. Will, welcome back. Welcome to Black and White Radio.
John, it is great to be on. Thank you so much for having me.
All right, now help us understand, what is House Bill 2827 trying to do as it relates to homeschooling here in the state of Illinois?
So this bill will completely change how families educate their children absent government schools. So it'll affect traditional brick-and-mortar private schools. It'll affect homeschoolers in Illinois. So the background is 75 years ago, in 1950, the Illinois Supreme Court, in a landmark case, People versus Levison, legalized homeschooling. They said it's a type of private school. They established a framework. Parents needed to make sure their children were getting a rigorous education. If there was questions about the education, then the family, they would have the burden of proof to showing the court that they were educating their children. And for 75 years, that system has worked really well in Illinois. Illinois has basically some of the most freedom in the United States. And as a result, particularly post-COVID, we have seen exponential growth in the homeschool community in Illinois. These are, white, Black, Latino, Asian, rich, poor, Republican, Democrat. It cuts across all kind of demographics and groups because it's parents who love their kids.
Yeah.
HB 2827 would change all of that. For the first time, homeschoolers would have to annually file with the public school authorities. If they don't, there's this 10-day window, and then they could be charged with truancy, which is a Class C misdemeanor, $500 fine, 30 days in jail. Opens the door to DCFS investigations, removal of children. It gives the regional offices of education or Chicago public schools, depending on where you live in Illinois, the authority to come in at any time and for any reason. The actual language is for any other investigation as needed, end quote, to come in and review the records, work samples, educational portfolio of homeschoolers. And then, as if going after homeschoolers is not enough, the bill also mandates that every single private school in Illinois would have to, number one, register with the Illinois State Board of Education. Currently, that's optional, so a lot of Amish, a lot of Mennonite private schools don't register. A lot of even Jewish and Muslim schools don't register with ISBE, and then many other, all the Christian denominations as well. Some do, some don't. So that's the first thing. They have to register with ISBE. These are traditional brick-and-mortar private schools. They have to send to ISBE, the Illinois State Board of Education, data on every single family, student, parent who's enrolled in their school. That's a massive